it's your girl Queen Empressa. I'm here the first time doing a week ahead reading, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So our first card that's going to be pulled is our Energy of the Week card. So let's go ahead and see what we have for the Energy of the Week. Okay, we've got two things falling out. First thing I saw was the sun. So this is our energy for the week, which is lovely. I love that energy for the week. It's light, it's positive, it's so much good going into a Monday. So I am loving that card for the energy of the week. So we're going to be confident, right? We're going to literally be sunshine in our lives, which is going to emanate over into everyone else's. Now let's pull a card for what might need some attention this week. And I did have one just flip on over. So what needs some attention this week? Oh, Page of Wands. Okay. So on top of this positivity that we're going to be putting out into the universe here, I also see that what needs attention is your right brain. The right side of your brain needs attention. You need to be put back into your inner child way of thinking. You need to come up with some creativity, some new ideas, things that are happening, right? Where I'm growing. Let's see. Where am I growing? Oh, that one wanted to fall out. Where am I growing? All right. So where we're growing, Five of Swords in reverse is all about interesting past resentments, making some amends. So where I'm growing, maybe it feels like better communication. So it feels like you're having better communication, wanting to understand people a little bit better, maybe their side of the story. Okay, that feels right. What am I not seeing? Energy this week. What is the week ahead? What am I not seeing? Oh. The Devil card. Okay. What are we not seeing? That it's time to let go. Time to let go of a certain situation. But I think we're still holding on here. I'm not sure if we're fully detaching, but this is what you're not seeing, is that I think over time you actually are detaching from this energy or from this situation here without even realizing that that's what you're intuitively doing. So whatever it is that's been bothering you, you are actively working on getting out of there, which is great. All right, what is the challenge for the week? What is the challenge? Temperance in reverse. Okay, so not being in balance. That feels fair, especially if there's something going on that's a little bit deeper that you're trying to get away from. So your challenge right now is really hunkering down and making sure that you're sticking to your boundaries. Okay, what you said what you said. And spirit guidance. This one actually just fell out here. Spirit guidance, Five of Wands. Okay, so Five of Action. We want to be talking about spirit guidance is telling us that yes, while things may be a bit tense, while things may feel difficult, it's okay to still be the sun over here. This is the spirit guidance. And the last card here, what's the Queen move of the week? Oh, of course, Nine of Pentacles. Getting that bag, okay? Getting to the money. That is exactly what's happening for this week. So, just an overview. Energy of the week, we have the sun here. Going to be bright, positive, sunshine, full confidence here. We're also going to tap into that right side of the brain. What needs attention here? The right side of your brain. You need to be creative. You need to be playing. You need to be awakening your inner child again. 3, where am I growing? Where are you growing? So you're growing after getting rid of a nasty situation, essentially, after getting rid of some trouble in your life. And you're doing that. What you're not seeing is that you are actively doing that. Even if it feels like you aren't, you are actively pulling away and getting away from that nasty energy. So very proud of you that. Your challenge, though, is becoming imbalanced. So you want to ensure that, yes, while you're being very positive in the sun, that you're also allowing your emotions to come through, that you're allowing yourself to feel. And your spirit guidance is telling you, yes, throughout these these trials and tribulations that you're going through, throughout all of this that is happening, it is okay to still move forward. The Five of Wands is about action, okay? And this card is all about Leo. So Leo's always going to be pushing forward, right? Leo, the sun is the ruler of Leo, right? So that's what we're going to be moving towards. And the queen move of the week is going to be that Nine of Pentacles. So we're going to move towards that luxury. We're going to move towards that bag and getting what we need in order to make our dreams come true. Now, if you like this weekly tarot spread reading that I did, thank you so much. It's my first time doing it for the public. And if you like more, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, do all of the things. And I will see you next week.